Quest Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of A Body in the Cottage by P.F. Ford, narrated by Andy Cresswell. Chapter 1. Monday, 13th of March, 2 p.m.
What do you mean you want to stop? You've barely started work!
The burly, red-faced man banged his fist on his desk. Tom Fletcher, the building site foreman, shrugged.
None of us wants to stop work, Mr. Harding, but what else can we do? Can't you find some way to work around that house? When I called the police to say we'd found a body, they said the whole site could be a crime scene. We're not to touch anything until they get you. Police! You've called the bloody police!
Harding kicked out at his waste bin, sending it flying across the room.
I can't believe this. And which bright spark ordered a search of the houses in the first place?
That was me, said Fletcher.
You're not even supposed to be in charge, for God's sake. Where is Watkins, anyway? Why isn't he here?
Graham's away until tomorrow. If you recall, we were only supposed to be doing general site clearance this week. You said you didn't expect to get planning permission until the end of the week at the earliest, so Graham decided to spend some time at home while he could.
If you'd spent over 10 years arguing for planning permission to get this project off the ground, and it was suddenly granted earlier than you expected, you'd want to get started as soon as you could in case the buggers changed their minds, wouldn't you?
The glare intensified. I understand that, and it's what we were trying to do, said Fletcher.
But now you're telling me we've got to stop, roared Harding. So in fact, you've done sod all today.
Yes, I suppose that's right.
So what you're saying is, I'm paying a team of workers to sit around drinking tea, right? And tell me, why did you order a search of the houses in the first place?
Houses like these often attract homeless people looking for somewhere to shelter. So you should always make sure the houses really are empty before you start demolishing them. It's basic health and safety procedure.
There's a damned great sign outside saying this site is private and people should keep out. As far as I'm concerned, if they want to ignore it, that's their problem, and they enter at their own risk.
Not for the first time, Fletcher was appalled at Harding's callousness. That might be how you see it, but I'd rather not have a death on my conscience, he said.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?